Hello everybody, here we are, part 2 of my away day day by day. Oh, that's hard to say, isn't it? Here we go. So this was just a collage. Again, I put a little border around, drew some lines. I did the writing first. I wanted to do a lot of free writing, just my thoughts of the time. You probably wouldn't be able to read it at all. And then I just added the collage over the top. So sometimes I put the collage and then I write up to the lines. But with this one, I wrote and then I added the collage over the top. Okay, and again, did some extra doodling on the things. Okay, so here we have little Otis. Oh, look at him, Otis Thomas Moore. So he's such a happy little boy. He doesn't look it there, but he is. He was so excited there that he was on the scooter. So there's little Otis. Okay. Here, this now I don't have a television. I very rarely watch anything. And then every now and again, I get the urge to go mad. And just the last couple of weeks, I've had the urge to go mad. So these are series that I've watched. And I don't have a telly, so I've watched them on Amazon or on Netflix, excuse me, or BritBox. So here are some that I've watched. So In the Dark, which was Netflix, Unorthodox, unbelievable. What a fabulous film that was. The acting, most of it was Yiddish actors. And it was amazing. Actors who could really speak Yiddish, and it was absolutely amazing, so authentic. Bancroft, you see, some of you will look at the Brits, will be like, what's she talking about? These were years ago. I know, but I don't watch these things. So Bancroft, I watched 1 and 2, thought that was amazing. The Lock, yeah. Broadchurch, oh my goodness me, Broadchurch. I've just bought an Audible book on that as well. I watched this while I was here, and I watched all. I think I watched these 2, but I watched all 3 series. And then I watched Gentleman Jack, which was great. That was really, really good. And that was all about a woman called Anne Lister, who was one of the first recorded lesbians, really. And she did wonders for the LGBTQ community. And she dressed very masculine, and she just was her own woman, and she wasn't bothered. And it was so interesting. She lived in Halifax, which is not too far from me here. So I'm trying to think, what's the word? The way people speak, I can't think of it. Accents, goodness grief. So the accents were so wonderful to hear, and it really was amazing. And Saran Jones played Anne Lister, and she was amazing. She was absolutely amazing. So I've really enjoyed myself. I'm trying to think, what am I watching at the moment? Oh, I can't think. I've got one more on. And I don't know. I can't think what it was. Anyway, so the other thing I've been doing while I'm here is a lot of knitting. I've been knitting, sewing, doing cross stitch, been doing all kinds of things like this. So this is a company that I buy a ton of my wool off, Wool and the Gang. And I think they're from the Netherlands. I'm not sure. And the wool is more expensive, but it is so good. It's top quality. And this is some wool that I've not really used before. This is denim. It's denim wool, and it's made from upcycled denim and upcycled jersey. And I've put knit one, dye one, because most people, when they think of knitting, say knit one, purl one. But this dye was coming off on my hands constantly because it's denim. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this blanket, because you can't wear it because it's covered. So I think if I wash it on a cool wash, it says here a cool wash actually, and hopefully a lot of that will come out. But it was funny. But I've just written down the side here, it was driving me bonkers. So I think I've gone through 8 of these labels while I've been here, because I'm also knitting another one as well in blacks and greys. So I just thought it was nice to do a page on that. And then this, things are a little bit out of sync here. This was the 22nd and this is the 17th, because on Friday the 17th, John Lewis, who was a well-known rights activist, he died, and he was aged 80 years. And I just love this quote of his: "Do not get lost in a sea of despair. Do not become bitter or hostile. Be hopeful, be optimistic. Never ever be afraid to make some noise and get in good trouble, necessary trouble. We will find a way to make a way out of no way. I loved that. So that's in there. And then I'll end with the little princessa, Princess Betsy. Oh my gosh, she came to my house. I was at home, so it's before I came away. So here she is in my house. She's been followed by her faithful servant, Rex. And she got a princess costume and she had to come and show me. And she was just, look at the bling. Look at that arm with all that bling on, and she's got necklaces on. She's got them on the other arm. She was blinged up to high heaven. So there you go. Okay, again, I've got more pages done, but I'll show you those later.